What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Today we have the 9th fan mail video for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Already the final fan mail video of the year, which is absolutely crazy. But we're going to make this a great episode as we have a ton of awesome fan mail to go over. So I really hope you guys are excited for today's fan mail episode. And with all that being said, let's get into it. Unfortunately, as you guys may be able to tell, since we're already on the computer, we did not have any physical fan mail this month. If you'd like to send physical fan mail, you can do so with the P.O. box right here. You can send it to that address and I will get it physically. If you have not seen previous fan mail episodes where I've unboxed physical fan mail, be sure to check those out to kind of get a grasp of what's going on there. But recently, as you guys know, we added the addition of digital fan mail, which has really went well as we have a ton of digital fan mail here. This is more miscellaneous stuff rather than, actually like fan mail kind of talking about whatever the case may be, thanking me, your guys' favorite type of content, that sort of thing. That's perfectly fine. Just wanted to mention that kind of stuff on the Padlet is more than acceptable, which is the program that we're using for the fan mail here. So if you'd like to do the things that are done historically in the physical fan mail, feel free to do as such if you'd like to. But regardless, we have a ton of awesome fan mail to go into here on the Padlet, the digital fan mail. Otherwise, this link is always in the description of all these videos. So if you'd like to add digital fan mail and can't do any physical fan mail, or just like to do it digitally, feel free to do it in the link in the description. That's perfectly fine. But if you would like to send physical fan mail, P.O. Box 121, Cushing, OK 74023 is the address for that. But regardless, we have a ton of awesome fan mail ahead. Once again, if you missed the previous episodes of digital fan mail, there's plenty of plenty of previous iterations, of course, and really enjoy interacting with you guys and all you guys interacting with each other. It's a really nice place to do as such, and I very much so appreciate it. So with all that being said, we have a ton of digital fan mail to get into today. Like I said, if you'd like to send physical fan mail, feel free to do as such, but the digital fan mail is also open, as we can see. So here we go. We will begin over here on the right side and kind of just progress over. I think that's a good way to do as such. So here we go. We're going to begin right here with this Delta Airlines 767-400 in the Sky Team livery. This is a great photo from Jet Photos. Really nice. So let's see what we got here. It says no brainer. She's pretty, ain't it? Nice Utah mountains. Love it here. Not my pick, sadly. Yes, it's a really good picture, though. You picked a great one. But regardless, so a lot of people really want Gemini to release the 767-400 mold, and it's really no brainer for them to do so. It's a pretty nice plane, and the Delta, United, and Retro ones would be great sellers. Not to mention that they're also workhorses for both airlines. Even the 767-300 Sky Team livery is not no brainer. Shame. Yeah, so from my perspective and every collector's perspective, it would be absolutely awesome to make the 767-400. So let me start with that. I definitely get where you're coming from here, and I most certainly agree to a degree. So I would love for them to do so, for them to do so, but due to a couple of reasons, the main one being that, this won't go away, the tab, due to this is the main reason I think there not being a ton of airlines to do as such to do a 767-400 for. I'm gonna have to look. I can't see 767-400 for. It will probably not happen, unfortunately. And let me know if you guys want me to reply to these live or do it before and then go over them. But regardless, it will probably not happen, unfortunately. Probably not happen, unfortunately. I can't spell to save my life today. Unfortunately. But I kind of like going through the live replies so you guys can kind of see my process. It will... Sorry. I thought they would autocorrect, unfortunately. That's ridiculous. But it will... I'll just change it to... It's likely not to happen. But yes, it's really sad, but I definitely get where you're coming from indeed, because obviously the 767-400 is an epic aircraft. Herpa has a mold for the 1:400 scale as well, so maybe, just maybe, we'll do it. We'll have to see, but hopefully maybe one day they will get the 767-400 mold. But there's also the other side of it that, JC Wings, their parent company, is not scared, or not, I don't want to use the word scared, but not opposed to doing aircraft with not many airlines to do it for, particularly their recent additions of the Airbus A310 and TU-204. So it's not impossible, but we'll just have to see what happens. United new livery coming out of ORD, newly painted, looking very nice. And yes, the 757, this kind of turned into aviation news a little bit, but 757s in new livery look absolutely awesome. Credit to all these photographers, of course, but here is November 17139 in the new livery at Chicago. I personally think the new livery on 757 looks absolutely outstanding. I think they did a really good job with it. Very, very pleased to see the evolution of the United 757 right there, and really glad to see them going strong with that. Next up right here, we have a American 737-800, and this is going to Charlotte from Memphis. A really nice photo right here from an anonymous person. So, great photo. Thank you for sharing. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking. But a really good photo right there. Thank you for sharing that. Much appreciated. And once again, if you guys want me to do this before and then go over it, please let me know. But I thought you guys may like that live progression of going through the full situation. Here's Anthony Herrera. He says, hopefully I said that right. Here's a picture on jet photos in New Mexico 1. I'm assuming maybe an NG request. Hey, Redriveraviation, I got another Southwest Airlines special livery photo, the New Mexico 1 livery. I would love to see Gemini just release the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the New Mexico 1 livery. So this is somebody else's photo, just to clarify in that front. But me as well, I would also also like to see a NG or Panda exclusive if possible. I probably had a couple typos in there. Yes. Let's try this again. Sorry guys. Exclusive's not coming up here, so I really misspelled it bad. Exclusive. Can't spell today. Dang it. I can't see. Sorry, I got papers over my keyboard. I can't see. I'll just say Panda. I should have said exclusive, but regardless, I think we get the point. And yes, my spelling skills really need to improve. But yes, I would really like to see a NG or Panda exclusive if possible, because those molds are really, really good. Although the Panda recently, the increased landing gears, we'll see at some point in an unboxing coming soon. Here's China Southern A380 at LAX. I think this is somebody's photo, so well done by Anonymous once again. Very nice. And the A380s are so cool. I really hope to see more of them make it through to the best of their ability. Obviously, with the pandemic hasn't helped, but really, really nice photo. And I've always loved China Southern. They don't get a ton of, mention, but I really do feel like they deserve as such. Another one here from Anthony of Nevada One in a pretty similar situation. I'm assuming he means both of them. And, oh, Arizona One. Arizona One, yeah, hopefully Gemini will do it. But we did, I didn't mean to move this around, but I'll just put a grid here because it's the same concept as the previous one. I would love to see NG do the Nevada one, and then Arizona one has been done by Panda, so I'm plentiful there. But yeah, Gemini doing these, it's probably going to happen because they've done California one, of course, now, and all of these, so definitely good chances. So here we go. Next up, Las Vegas Sands, 747 SP back to Las Vegas from LAX, or sorry, yeah, take off at LAX, that's what I thought. And then, yes, check out Aviation LAS, guys. Big fan of the channel, very much appreciated. And I didn't even know you could upload videos here. Let's take a look at this if I could. I wanted to make it bigger, but I don't know if I can. That's unfortunate, but I think very nice. Wow, take a look at this, guys. Oh, this is probably... Oh, it's going to download it, but I'm happy to show you guys from here. So sorry about the little delay. You guys can kind of get a little preview of it, but... Let me bring this over here. Take a look at this, guys. How about this? Wow, what a video this is. This is really good. 747 SPs are so nice, and I really want to get that NG one, man. What an aircraft this is. Take a look at that, everybody. Wow. Very nice. That's a dream spotting situation, guys. That is amazing. Wow, take a look at that. Man, so peaceful. Very nice. My apologies, guys. Did not mean to close this out, but very nice indeed. This was awesome. Really, really nice job right there. Thank you for sharing that, Aviation LAS. That was absolutely epic. Next up, we have Billy with the CRJ-200 SkyWest movement. So, caption reads as, did you see that American Airlines are starting to use SkyWest CRJ-200s? And can you please represent this flight in your next Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport update? So, yes. American Eagle is currently using SkyWest CRJ-200s to fulfill some of the routes that they have too many aircraft for. The 3 CRJ-900s that they were using that were all blank former Delta ones have since went back to Delta, I think. They're doing something else, I believe. But Now they're using a couple of house livery CRJ-200s from United to kind of fulfill these operations. I did see this and I thought it was really cool. So my reply will be, I did, and I will most certainly can represent it. I'm not sure what kind of aircraft I can. That's well put. Yes, I can represent it, but I don't have a house SkyWest CRJ-200. I could use my 700 and be pretty close with that, but regardless, I will mention it. I should have mentioned it previously, but they've mainly been more around Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, but they've been LAX, Dallas, and obviously Phoenix. So very, very nice side of China Southern again. What an aircraft it is. I think they did a really good job, to say the least, with it. Very, very pleased with the China Southern A380. Really like the livery. I think it's really nice. How about the Chinese registration down here? That's really, really cool. But really, really nice. I really, really like it. This is once again at In-N-Out from Yo-Yo Bro. But really, really nice. In-N-Out. Oh, pardon. In-N-Out. LAX. I want to go there so bad, man. It looks like a heck of a spot. Take a look at that lineup. That's amazing. And here's an Alaska Ember 175. Very nice. Love the Horizon 175s. Always glad to see them. This one actually may be a SkyWest, but regardless, LAX spotting is amazing, to say the least, and it's just absolutely incredible, which is so much fun to witness. And last but certainly not least, we have a Southwest Airlines Missouri 1 at Santa Barbara, which is amazing. Very nice job with, let's take a full in-depth look to make sure. Yeah, really nice. It's kind of, it has the black on the sides. It must have been screenshotted, but Missouri 1's a great livery. I think they did a really good job with it. I've seen it many times as well, so I definitely really like Missouri 1, and I think they did a really, really good job with it. Missed a couple over here, my bad, so let's get these two right here. From American Nav Geek, we had the United 737-200 at the model airport. Such a nice model. And lighting is on point. But yes, if there was a typo, I apologize. Okay, whatever, but really, really nice. For giggles, I'll fix this up. But it's a really nice model, and I think NG did just an outstanding job with it. Vice versa over here. Great models these are, and they did a really, really good job with it. I was very pleased. So feel free to interact with all these guys. There's some really good points made throughout here, beginning with the 767-400 movement, and then multiple Southwest special liveries, of course. Then we had some real-life pictures, China Southern 380s, absolutely beautiful. I would love to see it. I think I may have saw one in LAX back in 2016. There's a possibility, but I can't remember. But regardless, I'd really like to see one with my new camera setup, or current camera setup and everything. So plenty of digital fan mail that interact, so feel free to do as such, guys, and please upload to it if you guys want to. If you guys want to send like actual fan mail stuff, that is most, or in terms of, you know, like actual, these are kind of just remarks and things along those lines. But let me see if I can find a example of, you know, there's not necessarily like a right here, ROC Aviation with a really good example of digital fan mail. You know, he kind of goes into detail about fan mail itself, and then you guys have seen the letters before. So if you guys would like to do this, that is most certainly an option. But if you guys want to keep sending small snippets like this, that's perfectly fine. One other video series that we could do is if you guys wanted to do some sort of aviation news format through this, we could kind of do that, or maybe, you know, like do some sort of aviation news series, but have the Padlet or a email or Google form to fill out for news request topics, because that's kind of what a bunch of this has been. Some of it's model stuff, of course. I'm not saying it all is, but yeah, if you guys wanted to format it with actual, you know, fan mail stuff, feel free to do as such. But once again, it's your guys' board to be a part of. So with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's fan mail episode. Don't forget, if you'd like to send physical fan mail to the PO box, it will be on the screen. And then also don't forget that you guys can do digital fan mail as well. Everything you need for fan mail is in the description, but I would love it if you guys would like to send letters. That is most certainly appreciated, and don't feel obligated to have to send any valuables or anything along those lines. But if you guys would really like to do that, I'm not holding you guys back on that front, but I'm just saying it is not required by any means, so don't feel obligated to do as such. But if you would be generous enough and would really like to do as so, or do as such, that is perfectly fine. So I would be very appreciative, regardless of any letters, items, or anything on those lines. But regardless, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's fan mail episode. Pardon me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, as Redriveraviation is signing off.